Yo, what's good? This your boy Youngie 2 times.
It's your boy X, man.
Yeah, man. Today we're gonna be reacting to 8 at the Table. You know what I'm saying? They got one that say my ex still pays my bills. It's a hot one on the internet. Hot one on the internet. But before we get into this video, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all share, make sure y'all subscribe, man. Make sure y'all really subscribe, man, because the subscribe time been kind of low lately. So don't be stingy with the subscribes, man. Come on.
Don't make me make 100 pages of subscribers.
Do you see him as a provider? Don't be putting that on no man. And don't have these girls watching this video thinking that every man they meet, oh, I love your apartment, we gotta move. Why? Because you fucked here before.
So, I look at it in two ways.
Imagine the shorty like, yo, you gotta move from this apartment because you fucked your bitches here. And I don't feel comfortable living at a place you used to bust down your bitches.
Shut the fuck up. What the fuck?
That's what you said?
Yeah. You fucking crazy or something?
I personally feel like that person has taken me from one space or level in my life to another, so I'm forever grateful. And I also, in the same note, feel like if I was to ever be in the space that I could repay in any way, shape, or form, that I would. You know what I mean? But and the other side of me is like, you can't take it back anyway, so it doesn't matter because you've already placed me at this space. So it's like, yeah, unless you want me to fake be with you to keep my shit, then let's just be friends, and it didn't work, and that's that. But you gotta continue to, you know, your credit is gonna get messed up. I don't know.
But he continued paying it.
He did continue. He's
He's still paying it.
Yeah.
And you with another dude.
Yeah. It's been like
Pussy Bumble Ross Clot, nigga. That ain't have
fucking her.
You think so?
He either fucking her or he is sent.
He look like he looking very simpish because I don't know how you get. She got
Look,
once he got another nigga, the other nigga paying the bills.
Look, bro. If I'm paying your bills and you not even my girl no more, I'm gonna be fucking you. Or I'm not paying them.
But he look like a simp, so because if she got another man, I'm pretty sure another nigga ain't cool with this nigga paying her bill. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. I mean, on another tip too, though, like if you could finesse that as a woman, why not finesse it? I guess, right?
Shit.
Wow.
I've been with my guy maybe like going on 1 year, and he's been paying my.
But I would love to meet your guy. I would really love to meet him because those men are rare.
I know.
And one man want to stay in that house that another man is paying the bill. I gotta question him because there's no man that's gonna be like, I just don't know him.
What's that? What? The ex is still paying the bills.
Yeah.
And she with the new dude.
That's what I'm saying. You ain't hear
I
that?
didn't even. I thought.
Comprehend that?
I thought he was paying up to the point when he came in.
Nah, he paying for the bills. She live with that nigga.
Oh my god.
He paying for the bills.
Yo, she got something on him.
He paying for the bills while she be with the nigga that he want. She really want.
She got something on him. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. She has to have something on him because.
Man, you be surprised how simple
how you
these
finesse
niggas
that
is.
like that, bro?
He be surprised how simple these niggas is, man.
Yo.
And that's like, this nigga still, once he finds out, like, that nigga still paying the rent here, he gonna be like, nah, we gotta get
I
He knows?
No, he know I got it. They both. Everybody know everything.
He's nice. Yeah.
But
I mean, you can't really say nothing to everybody if the nigga cool with it.
What kind of man? This is no judgment.
how does my man feel?
I mean, obviously he's okay with it.
My man feels like while we have this opportunity, let's stack our bread. So when when it's
like you then. That's why y'all together. That's what that is.
Why she so mad?
Cause she like that's some using shit.
What if abusing shit?
What if she had her other nigga paying her rent too? She be the goat.
Oh, like her ex, like before.
Nah, I'm saying like her man, her current man. Like she got him paying the bills, not knowing that the other nigga still paying the bills.
That's the ultimate finesse. That's a dangerous game.
That's a big finesse.
That's a dangerous game.
But you see, it's that shit though. She dated a nigga that she ain't really like. Now she with a nigga the nigga that she really want to be with, and that guy's paying for their lifestyle. Whereas she wouldn't probably be with the guy she didn't want to be with if the nigga wasn't subsidizing her lifestyle.
Bro, she has to have something on him, bro.
Simpish, man.
But why would you simp to that level?
Hey, man.
Like, why?
Well, we gonna keep watching and find out.
Yo.
because if I was sneaky, I would have stayed with
No,
the
I mean
person.
sneaky, like you hiding.
I would've, yeah.
What I'm saying is your man is on some like, oh, if that nigga gonna pay the rent, then we gonna come up off him.
So your man think he's a sucker?
I mean,
and he thinks that nigga is a sucker.
yeah, my man does think that.
You think he's a sucker?
He thinks that, but I don't think that. No, that's my friend. I feel like.
Of course, you're not gonna say he's a
If it
sucker.
was look, so if, like,
He watching.
I have a son. If my
Liar.
son was well off and he decided to put a woman in a car, I would feel like that's disrespectful for you to take. You should have never put that woman in the car. That's how I feel. And
Do you see his backward ass shorty?
Yeah.
So if he was paying his baby mom's car, you would have a problem with that.
Mm-hmm.
But with your current situation, you don't. Okay, just making sure I got that all clear. Okay.
Money in that car.
Then he should have thought of that in the budget from day one when he initially got the car.
So
you know what I mean? Because
basically it was hard by cheating. Remember, I said cheating is the only reason.
Cheating is different.
All right, yeah.
Cheating is different. I feel like if someone cheats on you, then yeah, you should take the stuff away because they're being sneaky. They're using you. You know, they're using you. But if you're open about things, like I was in this relationship where it just wasn't working, but we remained friends, and he was still paying that during our friendship, and then maybe like 5 months later, I got with my guy. You know, you're not gonna stop.
I never seen a man before and kind of was like, why don't you just pay this shit so we don't gotta worry about him? Like,
we can just get him out of here.
But he don't have a. I mean,
my man not rich like that.
I mean, neither have given me an issue to where I had to feel like that. You know what I mean? So it's not like that man has ever paid.
I'll say this though: the new boyfriend definitely don't have the money that the old boyfriend has because
he was just got rid of it.
Yeah, he was we're not doing that because especially a dude with that type of money,
don't make sense.
His ego gonna be like, we're not doing that over here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're not talking about no savings stuff or nothing.
Like the guy that pays my bills or pays whatever, he's never told me like, yo, you gotta figure this out. You know what I mean?
Man when you see your man, do you see him as
He is fine, though, I ain't gonna lie.
Because he's not really providing for you. Or
No, he does in every other way. Like providing for me, like what? Just our home?
I mean, who's more important to you right now? Your boyfriend or the one that's paying for your shelter?
They play different roles in my life. You know
so
what
one's
I
for money and
mean?
one's for
Obviously, no. Like my man is my man.
Yo.
Like I'm gonna put him above anybody.
So one's for love and one's for money.
I'm not with the other person.
She a player. Huh? I have an opinion. But I'm saying like she a G. Low key, she kind of a G. Because every little question they're asking, she was like, they both play a role in my life. Like they're both important. Mm-hmm. That's some pimp shit. Mm-hmm. I peep you, shorty.
Respectfully, right? Just because we're not judging you at all.
Okay.
Ideally, yes, I've dated a guy who was very wealthy. When we separated, he was still paying the bills, right? Under the contingent and the understanding that I'm not fucking with nobody else. So I hid that I was in another relationship for a while. Did I ever discuss with the other significant other that this man was still paying the bills? Like, yes. But you know what happened eventually? Eventually he said, yo, if you're going to be with me 100%, you got to move out of that apartment. Whatever attachment you have with this man, you gotta wrap that up. Or you're saying to me that.
So how are you judging if you was in the same situation?
Which is a bad analogy because if it's my cake, I can eat it. Right?
She's judging it because she was in the same situation, but her situation had to come to an end.
But you can't judge it if you can't. I don't think that's fair. You can't really judge it if you're in the same situation.
I mean, it's not.
You
the
just
same.
played it differently.
It's not the same.
Because she also said she didn't tell nobody. She didn't tell him nothing for a while.
Yeah.
The light skinned girl did.
Yeah, because she wanted to keep the money coming. But it stopped.
She just played. I think the light skinned girl just played it better than she did.
The thing about it is, it's like who's getting your. He still has a piece of you. So now I have to decide what kind of future I want with this other man. Is he just something to fly by night and I'm having a good time? Because if that's so, then I'm gonna have my cake and eat it too. I'm gonna keep this one paying my bills, which is lovely, and this other one doing whatever role he plays. But if I'm trying to take it to the next level, then at some point, even me moving into a man's house and that bed is already there before I got there, we gotta get new furniture, sweetheart. Mm-hmm. It's not me a new mattress and everything. I don't want the mattress you've been sleeping on with the other. My dad passed away,
That's so
right?
stupid, bro.
And my mom moved on. This is like super personal. And my mom moved on. And it caused a strange relationship between the two of us because how I found out she moved on, the man was staying in the house that my father passed away in. Mm-hmm. He was sleeping in the bed that my father had slept in for years. And so it caused so much hurt to me because I said, what man still wants to sleep in the bed that this man was humping and thumping and they had memories and shit. And I felt like I would have respected him or I can't control who my mother moves on with. I can't change that dynamic. He'll never be my father. But respect.
Question for you. Mm-hmm. What do you feel about that? About how when you in one situation, you have furniture, bedroom with each other, right? You get into a new one. Do you feel like you have to buy new stuff when you get into the new situation?
I mean, I don't, but I could see how a woman could feel like that.
I think that's so stupid. You could wash sheets and shit, bro.
I mean, but what I'm saying is like, would you want to be like, say if you start dating a shorty, right? And you feel me? You getting a little argument, nigga. She like, nigga, get up off my bed. This is me and DeAndre, man. Nigga. Me and DeAndre shit.
I mean, but if you're using it as a weapon, then that's a problem. But I think realistically, I don't think most people care about that type of shit. Like, I feel like that's very dumb.
You be surprised, nigga.
I don't think that's the person I should be dating, to be honest.
But what I'm saying, like, say you got a shorty, right? And she got a car, or say a man got a car. She like, nigga, you ain't driving
you
this
said
car.
Her man got her a car.
Yeah.
So I'm
Is
am
that
am I the side nigga?
No, her man got her a car and he broke up with her and he didn't do the Quavo. He let her keep it. But every time you try to drive around, nigga be like, nigga, where you at? This ain't even your car to be driving around. DeAndre got this car. You be like, damn, we didn't get rid of this car.
No, but you're talking about something different though. Because you're saying
it's a personal item.
No, but you're saying if they throwing it in your face.
Yeah, but I mean,
that's different though.
But I'm pretty
sure if you're throwing it in my face, then now it's a problem.
But I'm pretty sure that's what they be doing. You know, women.
Not like that.
They be weaponizing the shit. They be like,
if you gonna weaponize that shit, then I'm not gonna be here no more. You gotta be prepared to walk away from shit. If you using things like that as a weapon, oh, this bed is where me and my ex was. This couch is where me and my ex was. This cup me and my ex used to drink out of. So I'm saying at that point you'd be like, oh, okay, you want them little toxic joints. Mm-hmm. I gotta be intelligent enough to walk away from. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Or maybe her son like, that's DeAndre cup. You got the big fork.
It says it on his thing.
Nigga thought it was a name brand.
That's what she told you at first. No, but I'm saying, like, I think that's just real petty and idiotic to me overall. Mm-hmm. But like you said, but if you're using it as a weapon, then it's an issue. But if you're not using it as a weapon, just regular, I don't give a damn. It's not that serious to me.
Actually, I felt like if he had any long-term plans with my mom, he would have said, "Listen, I can't sleep here tonight, and I can't move in this house. We can get our own."
I mean, all right. I mean, now look, I was with you.
See, niggas don't care about that shit. But I had a thing, but I forgot what I was about to say.
You want to let you blame, then you probably pop back.
Yeah.
The man met your beautiful mother. God bless both of them. Mm-hmm. Why does a man gotta buy a whole new damn house? Let y'all go. All right, I'll let y'all go. Like,
thank you.
Let's be realistic. If I meet a woman that has a beautiful condo that her man has bought her, and I walk in there, the last thought on my mind is like, oh shit, she was getting fucked in here. I gotta buy her a whole new condo. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, it's like weird, bro.
I ain't a real nigga there. I'm gonna go in there and say, damn, old girl.
But like I was saying, like how that shit, right?
I think what you feel is like, you feel like there's gonna be an argument that's gonna happen and that woman is gonna bring it up. I feel like that's what you think is gonna happen, right?
Yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about. What's it called?
Oh, it came back to you?
Yeah, no, I lost it again. What's it called? So I was saying like, so like, you know how like shorties, right? Mm-hmm. You go on a date and you be like, yeah, I come here all the time. Oh, this is where you bring your bitches? You know what I'm saying? You know, shit. You never been to a place where you like, yeah, me and my shorty used to come here all the time. Do they want to go there again?
I don't know.
Probably not. They be like, this is where he bring all his bitches. This nigga just walking me through the little orientation.
You want me to tell you your personal story?
The orientation, you just walking through my bitch work. Oh, my old bitch orientation. Me and her used to watch Money and Violence. You watch Money and Violence.
I don't even like Money and Violence now. Let me tell you some shit I do. I think I told you this before, right? Mm-hmm. Alright, this used to be what I used to do with all my joints that I had at the time, right? It was like, I'll bring you to AMC movie theater downtown, mm-hmm. and then I take you to the beach. Those will be the first 2 days. And the third date is usually, action.
That's when you start spending money.
Nah, I mean, the movie theaters ain't really, I ain't gonna say my secrets. But, I'm gonna just say, like, I used to do that all the time.
This nigga burning through the struggle that had to eat at Ruth Chris. You earned your Ruth Chris dinner.
Nah, you can make it easy. But I'm saying though, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That was just the routine I always had. Mm. You know, most joints ain't had no issue with it. Mm-hmm. I think I told a couple of them about it. They ain't really mind. Mm-hmm. One of them joked about it, like, "Oh, will you bring all your victims or whatever the fuck?" Like,
and when you said yeah, she was probably like,
"You stupid girl."
If you said yeah, she was like, I want to go home.
I'll take you to Fenway.
Oh, there's a bridge. And I'm trying to add to the spot, like a new mattress.
He's dapping X up as he walk in. What's good? Good to see you back. A new one? Sniper?
I'll be tight.
Financially, it's like that's just
Especially if I came in, he like, oh shoot, new shawty.
New gal alert.
I be heated. If I see him flirting with a joint in there, I'd be like, oh, you clear that up though? You gonna be an asshole.
That's more fucked
I'm
up.
fucking you now.
Fuck, they gonna ruin my neighborhood.
Use and abuse probably. Buy a new mattress. That to me is like, girl, you are doing a bit much.
I'll buy it for you.
I get you. Now that's different. You can buy me a gift though. But don't have this girl out here watching this video. Like every man I meet.
Are you gonna take the bet back when y'all break up?
Every man I meet.
No, he can have it.
Every man I meet has to buy me a new mattress. Don't be putting that on no man. And don't have these girls watching this video thinking that every man they meet, oh, I love your
Oh, she
apartment.
look like she in time.
Why? Because you fucked here before.
No, that's
Not realistic.
That's not what I'm saying.
Let me go. I took it like that. I took it like you said that your mom's boyfriend, maybe your mom has to be at least 50. All right? So let's just say a 50-year-old man should have to buy a new house for his new woman. You have a house. You've been blessed with a house. I'm dating you. We're going to make this our house. And I'm going to add to it, help with the bills, and be a part of your house.
But the man is no longer, listen, hold on, but the man that's no longer living there isn't still paying the rent there, isn't still paying the mortgage there, isn't still contributing to that household being a household while another man is staying there. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, I'm telling you this though. Every man that meets a woman that has a house, a home, does not have to feel like I have to upgrade the whole house, new sheetrock, and new, no, that's too much. It should be, listen, I had a husband before I met you, and he took care of me in this house. As my new man, let's work it. Come through and help do the same thing.
Exactly.
But as far as him saying a whole new house, that's pressure that men don't need and don't have women thinking that.
But I don't mean,
Man, if I bought a shorty a house and we not dating no more, that house going back on the market.
You about to be petty?
What do you mean be petty? Nigga, that house is my house, nigga. Fuck out of here. What you talking about? Ain't like you talking about some sneakers or something on a computer.
Nah, I mean, I would look at it two different.
If you bought a shorty,
wait, I'm about to tell you.
Fuck out of here.
If we have kids together, I'll let her keep the house, right?
Mm-hmm.
If we do not have kids together, mark it. The fuck?
About to refinance that shit and let you keep it.
You could pay me for the house.
I'm like, alright, I just cashed out refinanced and now you got a whole new 30-year mortgage. Have a good time. New house.
he has to put up all the money to move us into a new place, a new space.
Sink or swim.
For example, my man now, his apartment.
Good luck in your new relationship.
At one point, he's like, come stay with me. I don't want to stay there.
Extra.
Whatever, call it what you want. I will stay in my place and you stay at yours, and then when we find a place mutually for us to live in together, we get a place together.
What the?
Well, it's not fully extra.
Singlish.
I feel like
Oh,
I'm in
dude.
a relationship.
Not a
girl.
I'll be honest
Those
with you, I will not move a man in my place until I get another place. I don't want a man in that bed with me because that's my ex and that's our environment. So I probably get new furniture if I'm gonna move a man in or go to somewhere else. Because all the baby, my ex is in that apartment, so I wouldn't feel comfortable having my new man in that bed at all. That's why I got a joke.
If my man had a mansion, and I don't care if he did the Playboy bunny lifestyle, I'm moving in that bitch. I don't care. Tell me what happened and what's happening.
I think y'all up here, right? And look, and I love y'all.
Do people not clean sheets anymore? Is that what's happening, bro?
Maybe them shorties be like,
Jesus
when they be in their
Christ,
house, they probably like mentally like, that nigga fucked me on the bar stool. That nigga fucked me on the couch. That nigga fucked me in the bathroom. Then he fucked me on the sofa. Shower.
Real,
You know what I'm saying?
on some real shit, dude could have had the shorty in the bedroom. She could have spit up the cum right on the bed and shit. All types of crazy shit.
X just go wash this shit off, put that shit right back up. Sleep like this.
Hey man, sometimes when like you young and you having them little joints coming through, sometimes you're not really thinking about washing the sheets, man. Because sometimes you have them coming the same day, same week, whatever. you're not really thinking about that shit. You just bitches the fuck. But as you get older, you think about that shit. You like, I probably shouldn't have pussy residue. You know what I'm saying? When a new joint comes through.
I think y'all up here with Big Cat.
The smell sometimes just stay.
What if, like, I didn't say like the whole story from the beginning, but like I was dating this person for like 4 or 5 years, and in the first 2 years I supported myself, but also helped them build their business. And this, like, I dedicated all my space and time and everything to their personal business. And I ended up getting them like a $50,000 loan. I ended up doing like a whole bunch of things that set them up to be in the space where they were able to make $3,500, let's say, a night on their space or whatever. So then that's at the second year. I was probably like 23, 24 years old when I did that. So then when the person got me the car and the apartment and everything, I was like 27, but our relationship was already like dying off. We were like friends, but you know what I mean? And to this day, he pays for it. So does it make it different that I helped him become more established or get into a space where those bills are able to be paid off because I helped him get there, even though we're no longer together?
When you say it that way, it is different because now he feels entitled. There's an entitlement now. He feels entitled that he owes you, just like you said. If you were in this relationship and you owe him so much, when you got your first big check, you're gonna give him some money because you're like, thank you.
Yeah, great.
That's what he's doing for you. Right. He's saying, thank you for helping set me up. Without this, I wouldn't have this. And for that,
okay,
I don't care that you're dating somebody else.
That make more sense now.
Does this change it for you now?
That makes
changes for me too now. It changes for me too now. Cause I feel like the viral clip, you kind of saw the little quick stuff, right? Yeah. But I mean, when you break it down in this way,
it's kind of.
It's not that he has to.
Gratitude.
Boom. Exactly. Right on the nail. Cause I feel like, yo, if you really helped me get them big. You know, big racks like that, like you really put in that work behind the scenes, whatever the fuck you did. Yeah. And then now I'm big racks now. Okay, I'm a hook. Even if you got a new dude, here I'll hold it down for a little bit. Yeah, it's gonna end at some point, but of course.
I just want to make sure you straight. I want to make sure you okay. That is a different narrative.
Yeah. So that's like the full story from the beginning.
Should have opened with that.
You
should have opened with that.
Yeah.
And your girl has a girl.
I'm like indifferent on that. It's like tough. It's like, yo, I want to have fun. I'm a guy. It's like, oh, you bring it in. I'm a dude. You bring in another chick when I have fun. But I think my opinion waters down our union.
That's so random.
Some generic ass questions.
Have fun.
Can your girl
I would say
have a
maybe
girl
that could be a once in a while thing, but then it becomes too consistent, too constant.
Somebody on the panel probably got something like that.
Me knowing after a while, I might be like kind of X'd out of the situation. They're doing their own thing without me getting that phone call. Like, yo, what happened? Supposed to be like a union type thing. It can get sloppy. It can get messy.
I'm saying, like, when your girl mentions the word girlfriend, like she's trying to bring a girl into, like, to be serious, that's a red flag.
That's
Because don't no girl who truly love you have enough love for a whole nother person. And no matter how much.
How do you feel about that, sir?
What?
Your girl having a girlfriend, like that she be, you know, la, licky. Scissors.
I mean, it depends on how crazy it is. Cause I'm saying, like,
crazy how.
So I'm saying, like, is she like a serious girlfriend?
Does it matter?
Yeah.
Why does it matter?
I mean, it matters because if it's serious, then she probably really a lesbian, but she like, you know what I'm saying? She like, so,
you the couple?
You know what I'm saying? There's a big difference between, you know what I'm saying?
Damn it! It kind of depends though, because it depends on the time period in which you bringing this up. Because I feel like I got a story I'll tell you after, right? But
tell it now. The people want to know, X. The world wants to know. Tell it.
Wait, hold on. But I'll say this though. Like, I feel like it all depends on your comfort level. That's how all this shit goes. It all depends on your comfort level but you really have to think about it though, because you got to think about every scenario and all that type of stuff. Like, okay, am I comfortable with this, right? And then another thing is, okay, if she brought it up, you also have to think about that. Yeah, like,
I don't think I'll be cool with it personally.
But think about it. If she brought it up, right, and then you say you're not cool with it, do you feel like she's still gonna try to do it? I feel like
try to convince her.
At some point in time, she probably gonna want to do that anyway.
Yeah, I don't think. Would you do it? Be cool?
It depends.
I don't think I'll be cool with it.
Because I'll be honest though, because it actually could make or break the relationship, because now I'm just gonna fuck these hoes randomly now. So let's say maybe I find a girl that might be better than you on all levels. Mm-hmm. That just like on some real shit, right?
Yeah.
Like maybe I don't need you no more. Maybe because, you know what I'm saying? Like I gotta think about why I actually keep you around now. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Probably want to work out for you, though.
For being realistic.
Hold up. And how much you laying it down, and how much you coming through, bringing the food in, feeding both of them, and showering them with gifts, that female bond will always win. So when you at work and you're not there, a bustin' move, they in the house chilling, doing girl shit, and you will lose that battle. So your girl asks you for another girlfriend to date with y'all, that's a red flag. She wants pussy. She wants to know.
I agree.
Now, when your girl says for fun, indulge in that.
So I'm gonna talk from experience, and I've been there. I've been in a relationship with a guy, and I'm bisexual, so I like women too. And this particular female made me feel almost close to how my man made me feel, emotionally at least. Sometimes better sexually, sometimes.
You got a flag in here?
I expressed this to him.
Red card.
The type of girlfriend. I brought the girlfriend, and when it comes to lesbian sex, it's totally different. It's totally different. You can't compare it. Whatever.
It's warm.
With me and a woman, it's more about enjoying her body, enjoying our conversation, enjoying those things. It's really not about penetration. With a man, he's like trying to stick it in. He's like, I gotta stick it in. To get pleased, to relieve the stress, to whatever, I gotta stick it in. Where for us, we can do all those things without any penetration. You understand what I'm saying? Just the way she touched me.
Real quick, she was into the girl more than she was into him. Probably. Just by the way she spoke about it, she's like, yo, she had my mind. Yeah. You have a girl mind, you got that soul. You got her soul. Straight up.
Kiss me, the way our conversations, sleeping next to her, those things. So introducing that into the relationship, he was like, okay, women love women. Until he's seen how she would look at me. Until he's seen sly things she would say, like, I really love her. One day he called us on the phone with each other and heard both of us telling how much we love each other. He was so hurt. And I couldn't understand. I'm like, what man doesn't want to fuck with two bitches? He broke it down to me and says, I was cool with us having fun with her. The moment you wanted her to be a part of our relationship, I have a problem. Because there's no way you can be in love with two people at the same time. And two, there's no way
I think you can be in love with two people at the same time.
You feel the same way about her.
Do you now? Yeah. Elaborate, sir.
I just that's how I feel. I don't got no nothing like that. That's how.
This is the thing. Though.
You don't think a nigga could be in love with two women at the same time?
I can't really speak on it because I've never felt that way.
You don't think some nigga could like?
It might be. I think it might be possible, but I just don't know what it feels like, so I can't really speak on it.
Might be possible.
It might be possible.
This nigga acting like we talking about monkey dog breed mix. Might be possible somehow. The chromosomes.
Not a thing. But I'm saying like I can see myself liking two, because it's happened to me before. I like two girls at the same time. Like I fuck with her and I fuck with her. Mm-hmm. They bring two different things to the table, right? Mm-hmm. But you said being in love. That's a whole nother like level to it.
But you know,
I don't know. I'm saying I don't know because I don't know for myself. I'm saying
people mix love with like, so you might have somebody that you love having sex with, and you might have somebody that you love just hanging around because she cool. She might invite
the person you probably want more because if they kind of like if they kind of keeping your mind at ease and all that type of stuff. Mm-hmm. That's the person you really like. Mm-hmm. But if the other person is bringing the sexual aspect to it, like way better, it's gonna confuse you because you really just in lust with them.
Yeah.
Alright, what you feel about me, it's just weird, it's disrespectful, it speaks volumes to what you think about our relationship. I didn't understand it for a long time. I'm still trying to understand.
But real quick though, like I was saying that like she fuck with the girl way more than she fuck with him because she telling the girl I love you and you ease my mind and you do this for my soul and da 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 da. It's clear as day. Obviously, he would feel away. Mm-hmm. Would you feel away? Mm-hmm. She telling another girl, "I love you" and shit like that, and they always let's say they have 2-3 hour conversations.
Yeah, I wouldn't feel away.
You would feel away?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like I feel like if you gonna say them things, like at least don't say it when he around. I feel like that's disrespectful too.
I mean, it is disrespectful.
Like you gotta have limits to things though, because I feel like if we decide we have this type of relationship, right? I'm gonna keep my other bitches at ease. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like, yo, shorty cool with it. You know, but you gotta stay over here with things. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't meet the fams or nothing like that. Like that's not your role.
Yeah.
Because if I felt, you know, I was thinking about if I had that type of lifestyle where I had like shorties I was dating, and I had like a main shorty and all that type of stuff. I feel like my mom would be like, "You're disgusting."
I feel like her thing is kind of like on some shit. Like if you had two shorties, and you was like, y'all can't wait to come over and fuck you, yo.
I feel like she would be upset if she heard the same thing though.
That pussy's so good. He's like, so my shit ain't good. Now your shit good, but it's like a different level of good. You know what I'm saying? We each got our levels. That's kind of what she basically. You know what I'm saying?
But I also feel like if he was talking to some bitch like that, she probably flipped the fuck out too.
Probably.
I can see that.
But you know,
I ain't gonna lie. She seemed like the biggest hypocrite in this whole conversation because she was judging everybody else, acting like she wasn't judging, but she was judging. And now then you unpack some of the things she got going on. You're like, you judging? You
know, somebody really be judging when they be like, yeah, you know, you cool or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I respect what you're doing, and you know, I guess you do your thing good, but.
But I'm saying too, like. She also said she was hiding information from people she was dating about people paying her bills, right? Yeah. The other girl was straight up with the dude that was paying the bills, and the new dude she was dating. She was straight up with him. That's what she said, right? Who really? Gotta be the other shorty. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because if you tell everybody, yo, this is the situation. You know, you in or out, whatever. Yeah. Because you give somebody an option to be in and out. That's what it is.
Because it's like, well, why can't we all just be happy together? To him, he's feeling like he's not getting 100% of me if I continue to date this woman.
I would say it's to each his own. I'm not bisexual, so when I did introduce my ex to another woman, you know, in our situation when we went away to Miami for his birthday, he found it weird.
Who? Her?
I didn't want to participate. I just wanted to see because I'm into voyeurism. So I like to see his reaction, how he would feel with another woman doing certain things to him. He did not like that at all, and I think it's just a ego thing. Some men are not comfortable with their woman being around. I'm not gonna say like that.
Like yo, just the way he responded, let y'all know you can't.
Their woman being around another woman, sharing their woman.
I love black sisters.
Yeah,
we making it about that.
Woman, whether it's with another woman, with another man, it's another person. Another person is sitting here basically saying that this person is getting
I wouldn't have any of them to be real with you,
and they don't deserve that. And so I gotta split my feelings and my time with you. Yes, ideally he would love to wake up to two bad bitches sucking and fucking him all day, but that is not what we're talking about. We're not just talking about a threesome. We're talking about an actual relationship.
Yeah, man, that was my ex still pays my bills. Shout out to 8 at the table. Let us know what y'all think about it. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all share, make sure y'all subscribe, man. We out of here.